Let's say you have VA benefits, meaning you're a veteran. And if so, thank you for your service. But you also have Medicare. How do these things work together? In this video, I'm actually going to answer this for you in a very simplified way. My name is Christian Brindle. I'm a licensed insurance agent specializing in Medicare health plans. I'm also the owner and operator of Christian Brindle Insurance Services, also known as Everything Senior Insurance. Make sure to give us a call if you find this video helpful and you need some help with no cost and no obligation in terms of working with us on your Medicare health plan, okay? So veterans benefits, how does this particularly work? Well, typically you get veterans benefits if you are a veteran, and there's different kinds of veterans benefits, okay? So you have what's known as VA disability, which is different than regular VA benefits. In this video, we're just gonna be talking about regular VA benefits. If you'd like to see a video about VA disability, or you'd like to see a video about TRICARE for Life, which are two completely different things, comment them down below. We'll be happy to make a separate video about those items, okay? But veterans benefits can best be thought of as a membership where you can go to a VA clinic or a VA hospital for no charge, okay? Typically, you can go to the VA hospital, and it's just like a separate thing altogether from private hospitals that you're used to in your area. Okay, so how does it work with Medicare? Well, in most cases, the VA will actually not pay for items or service or care outside of the VA hospital. There are some situations where they might pay for an emergency situation at a private hospital and things like that, but outside of that type of thing, if it's just regular VA veterans benefits, you are going to go to the VA and you're going to be able to get your care, usually at no cost, but it is specifically only at the VA hospital. So some situations where this can be difficult is in some areas, the VA benefits and the VA facilities and providers are very good. They provide good care, but in other states and other markets, that isn't the case so much. Maybe it leaves something to be desired, if you will. So sometimes people might want access to be able to go to an outside of VA institution, be able to see outside of VA hospitals and private institutions and those kind of things. And so also, let's say you don't live close to a VA hospital. If you only had VA and you decided to just not take Medicare at 65, then in that situation, you would be stuck only being able to go to the VA in most cases for your routine checkups, doctor's appointments, etc. So what most people end up doing is they will take Medicare as well as the VA. Now, in most cases, in most situations, they're not going to coordinate benefits. They're not going to work hand in hand, but the VA will allow you to go to the VA facilities and the VA hospitals. And for most things, that's probably going to be fine. But you also have Medicare that will provide you benefits to where you can go to private institutions and outside of VA hospitals, doctors, clinics, specialists, etc. So that's how most people actually look at VA and Medicare when they actually understand it. Most people on veterans benefits that I encounter and that I've encountered in my decade-plus career working with Medicare beneficiaries is they end up determining that it is worth taking Medicare and having it as an option to where you can still go outside of the VA if you so choose to do so. And that's usually what I recommend as well. Now, if you have 100% VA disability, that's a different story because that 100% VA disability can oftentimes pay at non-VA facilities. It might not be necessary as much to have other things, but in traditional VA itself, it's usually how it works. The way I'd look at it and the metaphor I use often is the VA will be your Costco membership, right? Medicare will allow you to go to other places like Walmart, Whole Foods, Kroger, other things like that, right? It's just they allow you to go to different places, but you specifically, they don't really touch each other in most scenarios, and they don't really have much to do with each other in terms of the payment of claims. So I hope this video helped and answered that question for you. If you're a veteran and if you're about to get a Medicare, you're already on Medicare, there are some things you can do if you're a veteran, like you can sometimes take a $0 premium Medicare Advantage plan that can provide you some additional benefits like dental, vision, and hearing that oftentimes regular VA won't provide, Medicare on its own won't provide, and you can get additional benefits without having to pay anything extra. That is a lot of times a really good option if you are a veteran and on Medicare, opposed to just taking Medicare by itself. So that is usually what we recommend. Give us a call, give our office a call if you'd like some additional insight on your specific situation. Our phone number is down in the description of this video. It's also 801-255-5340, 801-255-5340. What are your thoughts on veterans benefits? What questions do you have that we didn't get to in this video? Throw them down in the comment section. We're happy to address them as the questions come in. Make sure to like this video if you found it helpful and educational and answered your question. Helps more people just like you find this video easier in the YouTube algorithm, and we would appreciate it. Subscribe for weekly Medicare videos where we put out videos every single week to help you find the answers that you're looking for on your Medicare needs. We appreciate it. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. We'll see you next time, everybody. Happy Medicaring.